ChainWalkthroughs.com. What's up, everyone? It's Rebel 8, and this is Modern Warfare 2 Beginner's Guide to Veteran. Alright, so this is the enemy of my enemy level, Act 3. And you know, this mission isn't too hard at all. Not hard at all. In fact, if you're getting here for the first time on Veteran, it's it'll be pretty fun. What makes it fun and more of an enjoyable experience, more so versus the other levels. Oh, quickly, this is a good spot to wait for that truck to come with the guy with the turret on top and just take him out from the opening area you're at. So anyways, what I was saying, just wanted to say quickly, what makes this level fun is it has a really good checkpoint system. So, you really have to be very bad at this game to not be able to progress. I don't know what else to say, because it's even if you just didn't really concentrate on shooting enemies, just ran as fast as you could probably make it to the end without shooting one shot. You know, just strategically running. So, if there's any trouble area in this this level, it's going to be at the very end once you start to run up the hill. You know, they send a bunch of bunch of enemies at you. They just kind of literally spawn out of nowhere. Best thing I've found is that once you get to the top of the hill, go hide somewhere. I go hide to the left, I think, in this video, or it's actually going to be the next video, because this one doesn't run as long as I hoped. But once you get to the top, take out the few enemies that are kind of in the same areas here. If you go all the way to the right, there's a, I'm not sure what they're called, BTR-80, whatever. And once you take it out with a rocket launcher, everyone disappears, and you can just run to the car and you know, just finish the game. Now, what I was doing in this walkthrough is, what I was going to do is start taking everybody out from the right, because from the right side it's a lot easier, because that BTR-80 ends up, for the most part, just ignoring you. But I went ahead and shot it with the rocket launcher, and everyone freaking disappeared. So I was like, well, what strategy is better than that? But anyways, you can actually probably pick up a rocket launcher a lot earlier than having to wait till getting to the top of that hill. But yeah. So this first part, as you see, what we're doing is we're moving up pretty slowly, because certain spots you get to will trigger enemies to come out. And if you plan on sprinting, then, you know, just sprinting to the end, then keep going. The problem is, if you do the whole sprinting, the whole sprinting thing, if you stop, there's going to be all those enemies that you triggered, they're going to all be behind you. So, but I like sniping. I love sniping in this game. It's so much fun. It's a very satisfying experience. For the longest time, I always thought, like, you know, Halo was a very satisfying experience, but the fact that you have so much waggle, or, you know, whatever you call it, and how you gotta hold your breath, and you only have so much time to hold your breath, just makes it a lot more satisfying to kill people. Anyways, Once you get to this area right here, this truck's gonna come and drop off some dudes. So before I move on, I usually just make sure and take out the group that's behind you. And a good way to find out if enemies are looking at you is to show yourself. And you should see there's some enemy movement way in the distance there. I don't know if you saw it. There he is. There's somebody way far in the background. There he is. And the guy to our left here. And the sneaky SOB. And he's dead. And it looks clear. So we move up again. And guess what? More enemies.
So, don't get picked on out there. Keep heading west to the runway area.
Once you get here, you gotta be real careful because you trigger a ton of enemies to come out. This side and the right side, so. What I do is just say, fuck them all.
Nikolai, where the hell are you? Sandstorms around Kandahar, Captain Price. I have to fly around them. I'm not getting paid enough to crash my plane.
And the good thing about once you get about here, enemies don't follow you. It's kind of like a magical line there. I don't know what you call it. Once you get to this side, don't worry about shooting enemies. Just get to this corner. Again, these are two factions fighting each other. This stage of this area will actually clear out if you get to this corner. So just follow that last sequence of sprinting from one section to the other, and you'll see that it really helps instead of just fighting all the enemies. Alright, so this section is cleared out. Next section we're going to take out, we're going to do some sniping and make our way up to the hill and finish the level. So, see you guys there.